Yo guys, just got back from watching the match and very interesting game. And I've always said it, Crystal Palace is one of the hardest fixtures away in the Premier League. Yes, obviously they're probably a team you'd expect to maybe get like 10th to 16th, but still, there are tough teams down there, such as Newcastle, Crystal Palace at the end of the season usually is what I'm trying to say. But I think it's always a tough ground to go to. We obviously had the terrible result a few years ago when I remember Suarez was crying at the end. Dwight Gale scored a few. It's a tough ground to go to. And we won 2-0 tonight. Cannot ask for more. However, it was a very dramatic, open game. And we're all watching it here in Cologne in Germany, where our game is coming from while we're here. And it was a very, open game. It was from the start to finish. Even when they got a red card late on, it was still quite open. But to sum the game up, guys, we got a penalty around the 43rd minute. And this is probably the most controversial penalty decision yet. Michael Oliver is the referee. He gave it for us. Sacco probably made about 4 different point of contact with Salah. He was all over Salah to begin with. Then I'd say about 3 or 4 different times he was like on Salah. And then he went to kick the ball when Salah was on the ball, and then he got Salah's leg. He did make contact with Salah's leg. Salah went down though about maybe 2 seconds after the contact, a bit later, which is why a lot of people are saying it was a dive. For me, he made contact, so if he goes down, he goes down. But at the same time, I can see where people are coming from, that it was a bit late in terms of Salah going down. But that is a double-edged sword for me. Like, yes, he made contact. If it was your team, you'd probably be in a similar mindset. But looking at it from a neutral kind of perspective, I can see why people are undecided over it. So comment down below, was Salah's penalty decision a dive or was it not a dive? What do you think? Comment down below and why. It's a very tough one. Michael Oliver is always a bit of a, controversial referee. Does give a lot of decisions like this. You never know what he's going to do. But anyway, we get the penalty after a lot of deliberation, and I could actually see Salah saying, "I swear I did not do that," on the pitch itself. So it's very interesting to see his reaction. But it's tough because he did go down after, not straight away when he got contacted. But at the same time, when he was contacted, his left foot was off balance. So I need to see it again, to be honest. It was a tough one. Anyway, that was around about just before half time, about 44th minute, I do believe. And we get the penalty, and Milner takes it and scores. He is a very good penalty taker, by the way. Scores a lot of penalties for us. Bottom right corner, 1-0, half time. Very happy. Crystal Palace is never an easy fixture away in the Premier League. It just isn't. It's a very tough game away, even though they probably get like bottom off the table, or sometimes maybe high, but still, you'd expect Palace to finish maybe like 12th. It's still a tough ground. Ask Luis Suarez when we drew 3-3 when Gale came back at us, and Suarez is crying at the end. That season still haunts me to this day. But anyway, you know what I mean? Like Crystal Palace, Newcastle, I'd say as well. They're tough grounds to go to away. They're never easy. Their crowd are very good as well. The fans are good at Palace, but still, we were 1-0 up at half-time. Good performance, to be honest. Very happy with the 1-0 going into half-time. As I said before, like, Palace is not easy. Then, I think it was around the 70th minute mark, maybe later, we actually had a few chances. Salah had a few chances. I think he took the ball around Hennessy, the goalkeeper for Palace, and then couldn't quite finish it to make it 2-0. But after that, they did get a red card. Their right back, who I thought had a great game, I was saying to Mav from Maverick Wolves, who was with me watching in the pub, was saying that, yeah, he's had a great game, and had to agree, like, the right back for Palace was very good. Watch out for that guy. Zaha, I can't believe they didn't play him as a striker. Benteke did not do a thing all game. In terms of Liverpool, though, like, we played very well, I thought, well, I'd say we played well. 7 out of 10 performance. Keita, for me, was our man of the match. Robertson got better as the game went on. Salah didn't look great in the first half, to be honest, but second half, he definitely picked his game up. And then, yeah, after that red card, which was a red card, like, I thought at first maybe that's debatable again, like the penalty decision. But, yeah, it was a red card. He didn't get the ball. He got Salah, who was clean through. And yeah, he brought down the right back of Palace, brought down Salah. Palace got the red card. We got the free kick. And Salah, actually, if that free kick did not hit the wall, I think it was, who was it? I'm not sure. It may have been Townsend actually got in the way, but it was a great free kick. It looked like it could have been going in. Good block by Palace. And then, yeah, in about the 90th minute, a bit later actually, Mane made it 2-0, had a great run from the edge of like our box after a corner, I do believe, which again was dangerous. The game was not over. It was a really open, dramatic game as well. But yeah, we got the counter-attack. Salah got 2 assists in this game. Didn't get a goal. I thought, you know what, this is the kind of game where you'd make Salah your fantasy football captain. I did the same thing, but he still got 2 assists, so it's good for you guys if you made him your captain as well. But yeah, I was happy with our performance overall. Mane took around the keeper, made it 2-0. Mane again, man, he's looking sharper with every game he plays now for us. I'm really impressed with him. But yeah, 2-0 win though against Crystal Palace. Good performance. Not our best. We're not at our best yet. We looked a lot sharper in the first game. I would expect, though, more goals in the next game, which I think is against, is it Brighton? I am going to that as well on Saturday. But yeah, thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Was it a dive for the penalty? Let me know. Leave a like for more match reactions, all the good stuff. And yeah, have a great day.